Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm at the Magic Kingdom and I'm going on all the shows today, doing all the shows. Something I rarely do. Usually I'm a rides guy. It's the most fun out of anything at the parks is all the rides, but sometimes the shows are just as cool, just as creative, pretty entertaining too as well. So we're just doing that. Gonna be doing a lot of sitting today, which is always nice. Definitely on a hot day like today. It's about, I think, 85 degrees at the high in a very warm January day here at the Magic Kingdom. So I will see you guys in there. So it looks like they still have their Christmas stuff up, which is pretty cool. Like, this was about 2 weeks ago and it's still up here. All right, first thing we're doing is the trolley car show right in front of me on Main Street, USA.
Thank you for joining us on Main Street, USA.
All right, so normally they do have the castle gates open for guests to walk in and enter, go on through to Fantasyland, but right now they're about to do a show. I think it's the Royal Fanfare Show. So when that's over and done with, they will open up the gates again. So hopefully we will be able to go through those gates later on today. But for now, we are going over the other way, the far side. We are going to the PhilharMagic show over at Fantasyland. All right, inside the Fast Pass queue for PhilharMagic. I don't think I've ever had a Fast Pass for this show. So, some cool artwork over here. All right. All right, just finished up the PhilharMagic show. It is kind of hard to film in there. It's pretty dark. What's kind of cool, what I figured out a few years ago is that your eyes, you have two of them, so you see through it like a 3D lens. That's how 3D lenses work usually, 3D glasses. But phones usually just have one eye. So if you put 3D glasses on put 3D glasses on a phone, it comes out in 2 dimensions, not 3. Because your eyes have 2 eyes, you only have one lens for your phone, one eye. So that's how you can get 3D videos to be in 2D with an iPhone with the 3D glasses. But yeah, it's a good show overall. I always like it. It's always very cold in there, which is very nice. Because it's usually hot in Orlando, but yeah, that's about it. Got the loud boat behind me. You have that. All right, next up is either gonna be Country Bears or Hall of Presidents. We'll see pretty soon what it's gonna be. All right, it is about a 15-minute wait till the next Hall of Presidents show, so we are doing that first. A lot of paintings of all the other presidents from back in the day, some old relics and stuff. Let's see what we have over here. Some pretty cool stuff. Jimmy Carter, Bill Clinton.
77 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation, so conceived and so dedicated, can long endure.
Franklin D. Roosevelt, Harry S. Truman, Dwight D. Eisenhower, John F. Kennedy, Lyndon B. Johnson, Richard M. Nixon, Gerald R. Ford, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, George Bush,
just finished up the Hall of Presidents. It's a very, very relaxing show. It's very, not really monotone, it's just very relaxing and just very sensual, I guess. It's always fun to see all the presidents there, all the animatronics. It's always cool to see Lincoln's 7 years ago speech. But yeah, that's probably honestly the best time to nap in any park if you had to. It's the best nap ride, I think, at Disney. But yeah, next up is probably going to be the Move It, Shake It show in front of Main Street and the castle. Alright, it is time to make our way over to Frontierland to go see the Country Bear Jamboree. Yeah, the Move It, Shake It parade is pretty cool. I forgot that the characters interact with the kids. Remember, as a little kid, I always interacted with that. They had a same kind of show, but I remember I had to dance with Aladdin and the Genie. And that was pretty cool. That was like a hallmark moment pretty much for me as a kid, so it's pretty unique that they do that still. It's pretty cool. Yeah, alright, let's go see this Country Bear Jamboree show. Finished up the Country Bear Jamboree. It's always a really funny show. There's so many like adult innuendos in the show. It's kind of funny to see that happening, and then little kids won't understand that now, but they'll probably understand it in like 10, 20 years. It's just so funny. It's just so many of those and a lot of like kid shows growing up that you see it now as an adult and you laugh really hard. You laugh a lot harder than you did as a kid. But yeah, up next is going to be the Enchanted Tiki Room. Alright, so true or false? Tiki Room is actually an original idea of Walt Disney. True, it is. It's actually one of the original shows at the Magic Kingdom. And then before he died, Walt had that idea. Like, he had the idea of Epcot, the idea of Big Thunder Mountain, Splash Mountain, Space Mountain, that kind of stuff. Probably not Space Mountain, but he had like those kind of ideas in his head, and he wrote down on prototypes. And so it's pretty cool that this is still there as one of Walt's ideas. But yeah, next up is going to be the Monsters Inc. laugh floor over in Tomorrowland. So let's go check that out.
Hands on your head and make some antennas to complete the mental link is supposed to. I mean, you rock from side to side. Ready? Make this one simple noise. Well, you are a natural. Your number's 42.
No.
No?
No.
No.
Come on, Eileen.
Higher or lower?
Lower.
42. I can't go lower than that. Eileen, maybe. It just struck me. You're number 19!
Alright, the Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor show just finished. Had some pretty good audience participation this time. It's hit or miss sometimes with the audience. It just depends on who they get to pick, on who that guy is. Yeah, it's a pretty fun show. And now it is back to Main Street, USA by the castle to watch the Mickey Royal Friendship Fanship. I actually don't know what it's actually called, the full name. I just know it's the castle show. So alright, let's go over there.
What they wanted us to do, told them what they needed. Just like we'll be telling you, you gotta dig a little deeper, find out who you are.
He's got a dream. CIA does prove and vicious as I see. Though I do like breaking fevers, you can count me with the dreamers. Like everybody else, I've got a dream.
It's time to go back into Tomorrowland to go on the Carousel of Progress. Alright, let's see what that guy John is all up to. I think it's John and Wendy are the names. Can't be sure. Yeah, it's John and Wendy, I think. Sounds about right. Yeah, let's go see what they are up to in the old eras of the 1900s.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Just a dream away.
Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now. And we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it.
It's actually John and Sarah, not John and Wendy. I don't know why I thought the wife's name was Wendy. It's Sarah. It's John and Sarah. Duh, that makes more sense. Yeah, alright, we are almost done with the day. We just have two things left to do. We have the Festival of Fantasy Parade at 3 o'clock, which is in about 10 minutes from now. And you'll find a spot to go and watch that. After that, I have just the Enchanted Tales with Belle show. And that's it for the day. I usually sit is where I was today. It's like the only shady part, I think, of the parade route. So it's right in front of the Liberty Tree Tavern. It's right before. It's right inside the Liberty Square, next to Frontierland. I always sit there because yeah, it's unusually shady, which is really good because today's a hot day. It's like I said, it's like 85 degrees is the high today in January, which is like, it's kind of bizarre. So yeah, I definitely should have put on sunscreen this morning, which I didn't bring any. So, oh well, but I'm just hanging out right now on the hub grass behind me, in a little shady spot, waiting for the Dapper Dans.
Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. Mary makes your heart so light. When the day is gray and ordinary, Mary makes the sun shine bright. Oh, happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling at the sun.
Hey, what do you call a cow that has just given birth? What? Decaffeinated.
All right, saw the Dapper Dans over on Main Street, USA, and looks like the marching band is going to be ahead of me right now. So we're going to go see that right this minute. All right, now it is time to go into Fantasyland and go and see the Enchanted Tales with Belle, not parade, the show, Enchanted Tales with Belle show. I've only done this show a few times ever. It's pretty good. It's you'll see, it's very interactive in there. They have the audience participation and stuff. It's pretty cool. All the little kids are involved. I actually was picked one time to be in the show that she does, that Belle tells. Yeah, that's gonna be about it. After that, I think we are done, so let's get to the last part of the day. Alright, that will just about do it for this this video. Make sure you like and subscribe if you have not already. Comment down below what else you want me to see, what else you want me to do around the parks here and stuff. But yeah, that's about it. And until next time, let's go get that dino.